What's going on, everybody? It's the Big Homie, and I am back. And finally, my brand new Pokemon Scarlet and Violet Temporal Forces stuff has finally arrived. Damn near a day late and $1 short on this one. It was in San Francisco as of Friday. And then on Monday, it was in Washington. Not really sure why it meant to Washington because, as I'm sure most of you are aware, I'm in the Bay Area of San Francisco, in California. So Monday it was in Washington, and then Tuesday it was on its way back to California. It's now Wednesday, and I'm finally able to open this set up. 100% honest with you, I have not been keeping up with the set list or anything like that. I don't know what the most expensive cards are or anything like that, but I am a Pokemon collector through and through outside of soccer. And every set, I buy myself 2 of everything. 1 to open, 1 to hold. And without further ado, we're going to get into this booster box. There's a free code card for whomever. And let's take a look at it. We got Charjabug, Slugma, Solosis, Skitty, Cypher Maniac's Code Breaking. Okay, that's pretty cool. Vikavolt, Great Tusk, Reverse Bronzong, Reverse Keldeo, and the first one up, we have an Iron Crown EX and a basic steel type energy. That's pretty cool. Let's see here. So, like I said, definitely haven't been keeping up at all. I try to avoid, like when these sets come out, I try to avoid watching other, I hate this word too, but other Poketubers. I don't like that word. It just sounds corny. I try to avoid other videos of people opening sets because I don't like to ruin the artwork for myself, as I am a big fan of the artwork on some of these cards sometimes, like Relor reverse. Okay, and we got a Brambleghast, that's a reverse rare, and oh nice, a Torterra EX full art. Still, I know everybody always tells me what it is in the comments and stuff. I still, to this day, I cannot seem to wrap my head around the double stars, double silver, double gold, triple gold star, whatever, right? I know they all have different meanings. I'm old school. I started collecting way back in '99, stopped collecting for a while, started collecting again back in 2015 or so. Got a pretty sizable sealed collection since then. I'm used to the circle, diamond, star thing. All this new stuff is not, it's not like that. It's not that I'm like a boomer about it. It's just like, I was so used to one way that like now it's going to be difficult. It's going to be difficult for me to understand all the new stuff, right? So Fortress, reverse, Salvatore. I'm not sure if that's even how you say his name. Reverse, and a Miraidon. That's a cool looking holo. I actually like that artwork too a lot. That looks cool. Favorite Pokemon, I'm sure I've said it in the past, but Alakazam is my personal favorite Pokemon. Love the base set Alakazam. Love the dark Alakazam from Rocket. Just all in all, really, really like that. Also really like Gengar. I feel like Gengar is more of a mainstream, like everybody likes Gengar kind of thing, but Alakazam and Gengar are definitely the 2 that I like the most, and then probably Mewtwo, because Mewtwo is just, dude, he's just so raw and like everything. Sandy Shocks, Rapidash, Iron Valiant. Is this a reverse? Yeah, it is. Dude, this is a cool looking reverse. I actually really like the way that looks, with none of the like psychic pattern stuff on it. I like that one a lot. Same with this one, Iron Juggalos. Might actually sleeve these ones up. That's why I'm putting them off to the side here. And Feraligatr. I like those ones a lot. I know they're not rares, but Like, I think they're like the plain reverses. I think they look really, really good. There's another code card. All right, here we go. Chatot, Cottony, Carvana, Ekans, Sharpedo, Metagross, Roserade, Deerling reverse. See how like this reverse has like all like the leaf patterns and stuff? I think the plain Jane reverse is like this. I think these actually look better. Sandy Shocks reverse. Iron Thorns. Okay. It's a pretty cool one. I like that a lot too. Damn. That's like really cool. I haven't kept up with the series at all. So like these dual, you know, Iron Thorns or whatever. I mean, whatever these Pokemon are called, whatever these like, I mean, like to me, obviously that's Tyranitar, right? But I like the way that those look. What are they called? Paradox Pokemon, I want to say. I think that's what, is that right? Paradox Pokemon? I don't keep up with the series. I haven't played the games in forever. So I apologize, but I just like to open the cards, man. I think they're fun. Like I said, big time on the artwork. A lot like the Lickitung artwork there looks cool. Voltund, Mudsdale, Cypher Maniacs Code Breaking, Reverse Holographic Sharpedo, Ancient Boost Energy Capsule. I like that reverse holographic. And Scizor EX. I'll have to do some research and see like what are the like what's the chase card in this set. I'm not sure what it is, right? So I'll have to take a look at that. Turtwig. Actually, hold on a second. That Turtwig looks kind of cool. Poochyena, Wiglet, ridiculous looking Pokemon. Arbok is cool. Keldeo, Iron Jugulis, Delmise, Elgyem, Zeraora, and the Dunsparce. Nice. Grass Energy. Oh. Uh-oh. What, you guys tell me, what's your favorite Pokemon? I've already told you mine. You tell me yours. Wow, this was, I think that's 5 Pokemon that start with an S in a row. Right there. Yeah, it definitely is. Look at this. It was Slugma first, then it was Solosis, then it was Scyther, then it was Skitty. Now it's Sawsbuck. Imagine if we got this whole pack and it's all Pokemons that start with an S. Wrong. Perilous Jungle. Unfezant. Sableye, though. We're back in it. Nice. That's a cool looking one. Relicanth. This is a Gold Star and then Melmetal. Melmetal. This is a cool looking one, though. I like this. These alternate art. Man, that looks good. As you can see in the background, I also have one each of the ETBs. I do also buy 2 of those a piece. So I have 2 of those and 2 of those. One's to open, one's to hold, right? Seedot, Totodile, Deerling, Pidove, Electivire, Cinccino, Sableye, Duosion, Buddy Pofin, and Bramblegast Hollow. Which I will be opening those 2 in a later video, obviously. But okay. We've got Electabuzz, Bramblin, Girafarig, Celia, Centiskorch, Palafin, Eddie. For Alligator reverse, that one looks cool. Pheasant reverse, and Caridon Hollow. I don't try to complete sets anymore, mainly because usually these sets are like an unreal amount of cards. So like this is out of 162 cards, but I'm sure that there's probably over 200 cards in the set if I had to guess. Again, like I said, haven't looked at any of the set numbers or anything like that, but I'm sure there's probably over 200 cards because that seems like what it is now. It's like there's always like 40 secret rares and all this other shit. So I don't do complete sets anymore. I used to. I actually have like complete sets for a lot of stuff, a lot of cool stuff, I think, personally. But oop, my phone is, sorry about that. But yeah, I just don't have the time or the money to complete a set anymore. You know, I just don't. It's not. Pokemon has kind of made it not easy to complete anything. Oh shit, almost forgot to give you guys the code card. Sorry about that. Burr, Reller, Ponyta, Colossal, Boxed Order, Screamtail. Okay, looks like Jigglypuff. Future Boost. That is pretty cool. Relicanth and Fluttermane. Beldum, Breloom, Roly-Coly, Bianca's Devotion, Rayuniclus, Explorer's Guidance, Yamper Reverse, Heavy Baton Reverse, Scovalian EX. Love the star pattern on those. Although I do believe the Japanese ones are actually a bit nicer when it comes to the patterns and stuff. Cottony, Carvana, Ekans, Sableye, Iron Valiant, Rescue Board, Metagross Reverse, Scyther Reverse, and another Iron Valiant holographic. Oops. Trying to remember what the next one is. It's like Twilight Masquerade, I think, is the next set after this. Frosmoth, Noctowl, Croconaw, Lickilicky, Buddy Puffin, Lycanroc, Delcatty, Cypher Maniacs, Code Breaking Reverse. I really like these reverse holo cards. Carcole and Salvatore. Full art. Very nice. Very, very nice. Cool. Already 13 minutes in. I'm not even halfway through. We gotta start picking it up here. Wiglet, Bombi, Hand Trimmer, Rabska, Shaman Reverse, Arbok Reverse, and a Mag Cargo holo. Actually, the Mag Cargo, hold on a second. Let's take another look at that. Actually, cool looking artwork. Really like that. Nice. Heatmore, Yamper, Torracat, Grubbin, Latias, Ancient Booster Energy Capsule, Iron Treads, Reverse Holo Slugma, Reverse Holo Rayuniclus, and a Miraidon holo again. Last pack, first half of the box. Seedot, Totodile, Deerling, Pedove, Iron Juggalish, Full Metal Lab, Golurk. That's a cool looking artwork. I like that one a lot. Electivire Reverse, Pedove Reverse, and a Roaring Moon holo. Very cool. All right. Move on to the second half of the booster box here. Dove, Pineco, Mawile, Meditite, Sawsbuck, Cypher Maniacs Code Breaking, Behem, Roly Coly Reverse, Solosis Reverse, Walking Wake EX Full Art. Looks like Suicune, but like if he was a dinosaur. One's fucking sick. Oh, it says ancient right on it. Duh. Right, so he is a dinosaur. Well. Alright, we've seen all these. Let's see if we see anything that we haven't seen yet. There's an Ekans, Reverse Hollow Chatot, the Dunsparce, Hollow. Oh my gosh. Oh, our other phone is going off now. Oh, getting text messages. Turtonator, that's kind of a cool one too. Hoot Hoot. Oh, what is that? I don't think we've seen anything with like a pink border on it yet. Let's see what that is. Wow. I don't know what that is, but that's a cool looking card. Damn. What is that about? Snom. That's a cool looking artwork too. Hold on a second. I might actually need to grab my sleeves for this. Hero's Cape. This is an ace spec card is what it says. I've never seen anything quite like that. That's cool. That is cool. I like the way that pattern looks too on it. Wow, very nice. I'll throw that one up there. The Snom right behind it too is really nice. I really like this artwork here. Not to take away from the Snom, but man, look at that. That looks nice. Wow. And a Feraligatr. Curious on that Hero's Cape Ace Spec card. That one's cool. That's a cool one for sure. Carvana's cool. Not the car selling place, obviously, but the Pokemon. Excadrill, Bronzong, Meditite Reverse, Latias Reverse, and a Brambleghast Hollow. I would say the Snom is probably, artwork-wise, the Snom's probably my favorite card so far, just because I think that alternate artwork style looks really cool. But most interesting card's got to go to that Hero's Cape, for sure, so far. Haven't seen anything quite like that before on the Pokemon side of things. Azumarill Reverse, Breloom Reverse, and another Koraidon Hollow. Yes. Yes. Okay. Totodile, that one's cool. I like that. Oh, excuse me. Sharpedo, Noctowl Reverse, Marill Reverse, and Raging Bolt EX. So I don't know how long any of you have been alive for, if you're old enough to remember the old Pokemon Red and Blue games when they first came out in the United States, right? But I remember there was a rumor, and I don't know if this was just in our school or if this was a rumor everywhere, but there was a rumor that you could get a Pokemon called Pikablue. And it was supposed to be a blue Pikachu. And it turned out, I don't know how that rumor got started, but it seems like whatever they were talking about, whatever everybody was talking about, turned out it was actually just like a sneak peek of like Marill, the Pokemon from the second generation. But obviously it was never actually in the game. But is one of those things that I remember from when I was a kid, because I remember everybody like knew somebody who said that they knew somebody whose cousins, aunts, uncles, brothers, cousins, husbands, sisters, fathers, mother knew her coworker's son that actually, you know, caught a peekaboo in Pokemon Red. Now, obviously, that's not true in any capacity, right? But you would always hear that rumor floating around the playground when we were kids, man. Looks like something a bit more significant in the back here. Man, the stack of base cards is getting up. It's getting up there. Iron Treads. Iron Thorns reverse. Like that one a lot. Eddie reverse. And a Wug Trio EX. That one's cool. I like the way that has that, like, pattern to it. I don't know. Let me know. Did you guys ever hear that rumor growing up? There was always that rumor. Obviously, you know, people talk about like the Mew under the truck rumor thing. That was never actually a rumor in my school. I don't remember anybody ever saying that shit. I hear about it on a lot of lists, but I never heard nobody say that when I was growing up. The one that was floating around our school was the Peekaboo one. That's a cool looking holo. I like that. I like that artwork. Very simple. Very, very simple. Very nice. The Peekaboo one was definitely like the one. Now the other one, I mean, obviously everybody knew like the infinite rare candy code, right? Where you had to go talk to the guy who taught you how to catch Pokemon and then fly to Cinnabar Island and whatever item you had in like the 6th spot in your bag, you would surf up and down the edge of Cinnabar Island until you ran into the infamous missing no Pokemon. All you had to do was run into him and then flee the that's like the 3rd Miraidon we've pulled. Flee the battle, and then whatever was in your 6th spot was now glitched and had like an infinite number of them that you could have now. So everybody was like walking around with like these like the first 150 Pokemon, and every single Pokemon was at a level 100, but like everybody only played the game for like 10 hours, right? It's like really ridiculous to think, but everybody was good. Damn, the second time we pulled that. Really ridiculous to think about, right? Because, you know, getting your Pokemon legitimately to level 100 is no small feat, but everybody used to duplicate the rare candy, and then you would just go bonkers feeding your Pokemon rare candy until they got to level 100, and then you would just go fight the Elite Four. Way overpowered. And that's like the 2nd or 3rd Koraidon we pulled. Way overpowered for the Elite Four and just dominate, right? Just absolutely dominate. And if, like, God forbid, you know, well, actually, first of all, if you knew somebody who had the connection cable, like, that was already, you were already a step ahead, because you could actually, you know, trade with them and actually get the 150 Pokemon, because they weren't all in each game. If everybody remembers that. This was well before the days of Bluetooth. I know I'm dating myself there a bit, but like 3rd to Dunsparce. But you hooked up that connection cable, and then God forbid, like, you battled somebody that didn't know the rare candy cheat, and would be like, oh yeah, I'll take you on, bro. My Pokemon are great. My Pokemon are the best. And then you get in there and all your shit's level 100 and your boy is just sitting there like, damn, I'm about to get absolutely worked, right? Ooh, I like the Fortress artwork. It's almost like a comic book. Tranquil. That's cool. Arbok. That one's a cool one. I like that one a lot. I like that one a lot. And Mag Cargo. Yeah, I don't know. That was... I'm reminiscing now. I got 3 packs left. I'm reminiscing on those days, you know. It's a long time ago for me at this point. Going back well over 25 years, 30 years almost, I would say. Well, close to 25 years ago. Actually, right around 25 years ago at this point. Although not far off of 30 years, that's for sure. Probably can't follow. 2 more packs left here. And that's going to do it for this video, and hopefully I'm able to actually upload this because this bad boy is actually a long one. Running out of room because I stacked the base up so high, but I don't want to move it because I'm only like 2 away. Or I'm only like a pack away from being done. So, Iron Hands, that's a cool looking one too. Haven't seen that one yet. Sandy Shocks, Draft Rig Reverse, Carvana Reverse, and a Gouging Fire. I think we hit all 3 legendary beasts on the EX there. Last one, swear to God. Hopefully you guys enjoy this. Hopefully, I mean, even if you're not watching, hopefully you're just, driving or whatever, listening to it. You're relating a little bit. If you're around my age group, hopefully you're at least relating a little bit to some of the shit that I'm talking about here. Nosleaf Reverse, Excadrill Reverse, and another Metal Hollow to finish it off. So, I would have to say Snom, artwork-wise, is definitely my favorite for the artworks. I would say this card right here, this Hero's Cape Ace Spec card, would have to be the most interesting card we pulled. Absolutely never seen a card like that before. And yeah, man, that's gonna do. And this isn't even like, look, it's in the regular set, 152 of 162, but never seen a card like that. So I do like it. But that's gonna do it for me. Hope you guys have a great rest of your day. Stay safe out there. I'll catch you guys in the next video. Peace.